But for every 50 bucks you put in, you get 100. Now this caps at 5%, yes, but that's still awesome. That means if you put 20% in, it counts as 25%. You put 40% in, it counts as 45%. I was putting 60% into my TSP on my last year in the military. It counted as 65% of my pay, which is awesome. Now I will say this, because I will get this question, no matter what fund or whether you choose Roth or traditional for the TSP, your matching contribution will always go to the traditional side. So if you put 5% into Roth, your matching will go to traditional. If you put 5% in traditional, your matching will still go to traditional. So it'll just be 10% in traditional. Personally, I would choose Roth as a young enlisted service member, but you should do your own homework. The long short is, with Roth, you pay your money in taxes now and not on the back end. And with traditional, you pay it not now, but on the back end. So if you think you're making more money now than you will in retirement, traditional is probably the way to go. And if you think you're making less money right now, which arguably as a young enlisted service member, probably true, then down the road, when you're making more money and you'd be in a higher tax bracket, you won't have to pay those taxes, which is why I like the Roth. With the thrift savings plan, you could either do all your homework, like go read the book Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins, and research the funds and decide on what fund allocation makes the most sense for your specific, goals and risk tolerance. Or you can just put it in the life cycle fund that correlates to the year that you turn 60 or closest to the year that you turn 60 and let it ride. That is the simple way to do it. Yes, you can out-earn the life cycle fund by doing it on your own, but if you're not going to do the homework, just do the life cycle fund until you're willing to do the homework and choose the funds that best fit your situation.